Alrighty then, back once again for another reaction. This time it's MLP Season 7 Episode 12, Discordant Harmony, our first Discord episode of the season. Well, I say first, hoping that there'll be more, but you never know, this might be the only Discord episode of the season, which would disappoint me, but you know, I'll take whatever I can get, because John Delancey is awesome, and I love having a Q-like character on the show. I just think he's a delight whenever he shows up, as long as he's not being too malicious. Yeah, as I said in the previous reaction, it is quite hot at the moment, so I took a very nice long cooling break. I even put my t-shirt draped over a fan just to see if it would benefit me any. It's a bit better. But yeah, I've got to get 3 reactions done tonight, and this is number 2, and I'm really looking forward to it, so away we go. Oh, these two.
Ginger sandwich?
Oh, you remembered to cut off the crusts for me.
Oh, okay.
Of course I did.
That makes a lot of sense, yeah.
You really do make the best finger foods.
Literally.
What do you say?
Excuse me.
Oh, I really can't take them anywhere.
Yeah, just
Can I
kill
trouble
them.
you for another sugar cube?
Oh,
Of course, Sugar
I'm
Cube.
so sorry, but I seem to be out.
Well, I can just pop us in some more.
Oh, that's all right. I need to go to the market anyway. I have to restock my pantry for our tea party next week.
Oh, I never realized how much work you put into hosting these tea parties.
It's really not that much.
No. I've been taking advantage of your hospitality for far too long. It's high time I do something.
Some of the
about
fandom would accuse him of that, to be fair.
What to do? Why don't you host the next tea party? I've got it. Why
That
don't
actually
I
sounds like a
host
good
the next tea
idea,
party
actually.
At my place. Hey, that's my idea.
Bring her to that realm.
Why didn't I see
I wonder
that
how
coming?
she'll react to it. Hey, what if we bump into that missing male pony?
And feeding on her touch is all one does to survive. She said, show me the world that's inside your head. Show me the world that you see yourself. You can use some help, 'cause sometimes it comes with a shove when you fall in love. She said, show me the world that's inside your head. Tell me your secrets of life and death, and your one regrets, 'cause sometimes it comes with a shove when you fall in love.
That poor guy has been floating
Fluttershy.
forever.
What do you think of my brilliant, genius, amazing idea of having the
Hey,
next tea party
Joanna
at
and
my
Christine I saw again as story editor. I think I missed the writer though.
Are you sure? I wouldn't want you
Hopefully
to
it
get
was
you in
them.
trouble.
I think they're becoming my favourite writers.
place? Never. I insist.
Oh, okay. The Fox brothers. I think they're brothers?
Then count me in. I'm already looking forward to it.
Me too. I'm so excited. I can't wait. No, really, I can't.
You're gonna flood the home Discord. Turn the
We have
tap
a tea
off.
party tomorrow afternoon.
Sounds good to me. You know, Discord, I've never been to your house before.
Well, that's okay, because I've never hosted a tea party before. Oh, I've never hosted a tea party before. So much to do. Thank you so much for the tea and nibblies, but I really must be
Nibblies.
going.
Discord, before you go, would you mind helping me tidy up?
Yeah, yeah. That's
There
what
you
I
go. Back
thought.
to normal. Just the way you like it. See you tomorrow. I can't wait.
These two are so adorable.
Okay.
I love how they've got
Since
this
Fluttershy
bond
always
when he
goes
started
out of
off
her
as
way to host
villain.
The perfect tea party for
It's
me.
like,
How do I make my tea party for her even more perfect?
I'm sorry, dearie. Were you talking to me?
Actually, madam, I'm talking to myself. Well, I'm not talking to you. It's
This
for
is great.
Fluttershy. Oh, all right. No more holes, though. You have to knock this tea party out of the park for her. She was our first friend.
I love how
You
Discord
don't
can
have
make
to tell
every
me
phrase
that.
literal.
She gave us a chance when no other pony would. She makes us want to be a better Draconicus. Fluttershy deserves the best of everything. Of course, I should get her the best of everything. Why didn't I?
This
think
is
of
pretty
that?
much like
Well, are
spelling
you going
out
to answer
the
me or
proof
not?
of Discord's feelings, I guess.
I thought you were talking to...
No time! I'm off to prepare a tea party worthy of Fluttershy.
You know, those that doubt him have just had
Excuse
explicit
me,
confirmation.
Is this where Fluttershy usually buys her tea?
She makes us want to be better.
Oh, wonderful. I'll be enjoying her company
I
tomorrow.
love the
So
aesthetic
I'll be
of this
needing
building.
Your very best tea, please. Something especially special.
I'm sure Fluttershy would enjoy some of our rose-hip green
She's
tea.
cute.
Oh, interesting. Does it decorate your hips in roses or turn you green?
Neither. It just tastes good.
How boring. Pass. Hold on! Ginseng tea! Now that sounds promising. What does it sing? I'm partial to something upbeat.
It's nice to see that outfit return.
Again, it's just tasty, like all of our tea here.
So, all this is just tea you simply drink?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it seems that I got here just in time. Oh, singing ginseng. I'll take it.
Are you sure you're friends with Fluttershy? You seem so very different from her.
Well, of course we're friends. She gets me, and you obviously do not. Are you sure you're friends with Fluttershy?
That face,
The
though.
very nerve. I'm sorry, do you validate?
I like that he had the mind to pay.
Can I help you find something?
Yes, you can. Your finest tea set, please. I want only
From
the
that
best for my
angle,
friend
she looked like she
Fluttershy.
wanted to find an adult.
You're friends with Fluttershy?
Yes, judgy clerk pony. Why is it such a surprise? Sure, she's on the quieter side, and I'm a bit, well, more showy. But I'll have you know we're besties, and that's why I need the best tea set.
Perhaps
Serious
then you'd be
business.
interested in our classic tea for two set.
A teapot that just pours tea? How positively dreadful.
But that's all teapots are supposed to do.
Not anymore. Much better. Don't wrap it.
Reminds
I'll
me
walk
of
it
when he
home.
brought the gravy boat to life. You could close up shop for the day. I'm pretty
I have the
sure he
perfect
overpaid.
tea and the perfect tea service. What
Take
else
the
do I
day
need
off.
for the perfect tea party? Oh, decorations, of course.
And I think he makes all this
Not
money out of
nearly
nothing.
Good enough for Fluttershy.
He's just like super rich.
Oh, better.
By the snap of a finger. I'm jealous.
Oh, I'll need napkins. I'll simply make them. Well, I could, or no, I've got nothing. How do I make these better? What should I do? Make them glow.
Hey, I think glowing napkins would be cool.
Should I make them fly? Glow, fly, and fold. Glow, fly, fold into fun shapes, perhaps.
Discord? Are you okay?
Pinkie Pie, just the pony I need.
I want all
As
the cakes.
the party pony and Fluttershy's close but not best friend, I need your advice. I'm hosting a tea party for her, and it has to be perfect. No, it has to be even better than perfect.
Oh, Discord, you're way overthinking things. All you have to do is make Fluttershy feel comfortable, which should be pretty easy for you. You know her so well.
And that's why you're the party expert. Thank you, Pinkie Pie. I feel so much better now.
It's great seeing Discord like this. Again, I think he's just creating that.
Glowing, flying, self-folding napkins?
I don't think he actually, like, had any of that on his person. He just made it.
Fluttershy feel comfortable. Well, I mean, that shouldn't be a problem.
Discord's gonna break Equestria's economy is what I'm saying. He just loves creating existential horror, doesn't he?
Oh dear, that might be a problem. Maybe
Very
it's not
Disney
as bad as I
princess-like,
think. Maybe Fluttershy
which I
would
suppose
be
is
comfortable
intentional
having a
reference to how Fluttershy herself seems like a Disney princess.
Maybe I just need another set of eyes on this.
Was that Andrea Libman sneezing?
That bad? No, worse. Fluttershy would never be comfortable here. What have you done? I was trying to make the
I like how he's
tea
almost
party
like a
different
father
and
figure.
special, like me.
With the
All I
glasses
did
and
was make
paper.
it chaotic and weird, like me. What if those ponies at the tea shop and the china shop were right? What if Fluttershy sees how crazy this place is and realizes how different we are, and then doesn't want
She
to be
knows all
friends
along
anymore?
how different you are. You were a villain and turned her
We can
against
fix
her
this.
element.
Time
She's
to
well
call in the
aware.
team.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, Chief, what's the
Let's get all of them in here.
What to do? Oh, got it. We know Fluttershy, and we know what she likes. First of all, we need to get rid of all the new stuff. You heard him. Strike the new stuff.
Yeah, sure. It's throwing up. That's lovely.
Enjoy your all-expense-paid trip around Equestria. Well done, everybody.
You
but there's
might
still
have want to
more
put
work
air
to
holes
do.
in that.
Did you have to just I didn't get around. We need to make this place more Fluttershy and less, well, me. One thing I know about
this
my
is
dear
where you're
friend
taking it
is
too
that she
far in the
loves
other
comfy
direction.
Chairs, but not on the ceiling. And I'm almost certain she likes.
He's gonna make his
stairs
home
that lead
completely
somewhere.
boring. Whereas Fluttershy will have actually been excited to see his own flair. I think I see where this is going.
And although we've
She
never
loves
discussed
the
it, I'm pretty
differences,
sure Fluttershy
Discord.
likes gravity.
You're an interesting friend.
Okay, fellas, this is a good start, but stand back. Let me show you how it's done. We just need some of this. And a little of that.
Is it going to end up looking exactly like her cottage? No, it looks a bit fancier, but
And a whole lot of those.
still comparatively boring.
Phew.
It's pretty, but it's not you.
How boring. I mean normal. Thank you. Good job. The window treatments are perfectly unexceptional. But we're not done yet. You don't mean... Mm-hmm. Makeover! Hating it.
Yes.
Hating
Yes.
it.
Oh, is that
Hating
Henry VIII?
it. Hating how much I love it.
I like how they didn't show us what it was. Is that Elvis? Amy Winehouse. Yeah, it's a beehive at any rate.
Okay, let's give these conversation cards a whirl. It is very nice to see you today.
Milady.
Have
And
you read
the
any good
fan
books
art.
lately?
Please, no.
Your garden looks positively lovely. Right on. Oh, quite strange. For the first
He
time
looks
in my
like
life,
he's
I
getting
don't
ready
feel
for high
quite
school
strange.
prom.
In fact, I feel completely normal. Everything is finally perfect for Fluttershy. And just in time.
I can't wait to see her reaction.
Discord! I'm so excited excited to finally see where you live.
Yeah, she wants to see the
Please
different.
do come in.
I can't wait to see how... oh.
Oh, poor Fluttershy. She was excited for this.
Is something amiss?
No, not at all. It's just not what I expected. It's quite lovely.
Please have a seat.
Where is it?
Right here.
Oh,
Oh, this is
I
actually
think you'll
quite
be pleased.
precious.
It was a green tea I've selected for us today.
ooh, does it actually turn us green?
I love how she's
It's really
excited
envious
for
of
the
other teas.
differences.
Well, it tastes delicious.
Oh,
I mean, I knew Fluttershy's come to accept a lot about Discord, but I don't think many people would have
What
anticipated
particularly
that
nice
she'd
weather
be
we're
excited
having.
about it like
Yes.
this and
yes,
interested.
we are.
It did rain the other day, however.
Uh-huh.
But the weather today is particularly nice.
I'm
As
feeling
I
bad for
previously
Fluttershy.
mentioned. Would you
She's
care
so
for
let
some
down.
whiskers?
No, baby.
Discord, you don't seem to be yourself today. Are you feeling all right?
Whatever do you mean?
Well, it's just what you're
Come on.
wearing, and also what you're saying, and also the way you're saying it, and pretty much everything else.
I like how
Oh, dear
Fluttershy's
Fluttershy,
currently
worry
assertive
not. I can
self
assure you that
is
for the first
also
time,
able to
I'm
bring up
feeling
stuff like
perfectly
that.
Normal. Now, let me
Nice
top you
subtle
off.
continuity of character development there
Butterfingers,
from
how
Fluttershy leans in.
embarrassing.
What's going on?
I have no idea.
Discord, you're starting to fade away.
Oh, you
What?
don't say. Have you read any good books lately?
What does this actually mean?
Huh.
What, is
Have you
being
tried
normal
the
gonna
scones?
kill
They're
him?
Positively delectable. The secret is in the extra butter.
What is wrong with you? You're acting so normal, which is not so normal for you.
Well, whatever do you mean? This is just me being me.
No, it's not. It's you being like every pony else. The more you do it, the more you fade away.
Are they really implying that he's dying,
You're a
though?
creature of pure chaos. Being normal is destroying you.
Oh, how interesting.
real?
That reminds me of something I heard at the market today.
Stop it, please.
Now, is he
Please
seriously
go
gonna
back to
disappear
your
forever if he
non-normal
vanishes?
self. Quick, Discord, do something chaotic before it's too late. Please.
Do something
Oh,
chaotic.
seeing her care so much is breaking me.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, then I guess it's up to me. Okay, all right. How about... Oh, no. I tipped over that cup. That's pretty chaotic, right? Oh, what if I...
I'm not quite sure how seriously we're taking this. And that was adorable. I just want to know if he's in any real danger here. Like, what?
Okay, maybe I need to start thinking like you. What would Discord do? Well, I guess he'd probably make another version of himself to bounce ideas off of.
And that's exactly what happened.
We need more, way more.
I love how Fluttershy is now, you guys. Like,
Hey there, Fluttershies! Any ideas on how to Discord up this tea party? Hi, Fluttershy. Thanks for asking. First of all,
This is so
before we
cute.
decorate this place. I mean, this is where Discord lives, and you're telling me there aren't any.
it's like a
stairs
child
leading
talking to
nowhere?
themselves. It's
Aren't.
adorable.
Better, but it still needs something. Now that's more like it. It's working! Okay, what else? Furniture on the ground? So predictable. Let's put them where they don't belong.
This is a really interesting setup, you guys. Discord's convinced himself to be normal so much that he's stuck like that, and Fluttershy is actively trying to break him out.
Chaise lounge that would actually chase you because
The way
he's
this
funny like
dynamic
that.
is playing out,
Bet you can't catch me.
it's so unexpected and original. I love it.
Oh, and Discord would have a special kind of tea, like a ginseng that could really sing.
I would. I would.
And he'd serve it on a floating table. We've never talked about it, but I'm pretty sure Discord hates gravity.
I do. Who wants to be tethered to the ground when you can do this?
Now this is exactly what I was hoping for.
This is what you were hoping for? But this is the complete
Yes.
opposite of your tea parties.
I wouldn't expect you to throw a tea party the way I would. We're different.
I know. I was afraid that if you saw exactly how different we are, you wouldn't want to be friends anymore.
What? Why would you ever think that?
His face!
You and I don't make sense to any pony else.
That may be true, but we make
Fandom
sense
jab?
too. I never would have thought to make singing ginseng before I met you. But you've opened me up to so many more possibilities and impossibilities. So I guess what I'm trying to say is,
Ugh.
because you're so different from me.
You do?
Of course I do, silly. Besides, what's Discord without a little chaos?
Well, in that
I'm
case,
pretty sure
I
this
certainly
episode
don't need
sent
to
the
be wearing
shippers
this.
wild, didn't it?
Oops! I forgot that I still had this on.
Now, about that tea party. You know, your
Oh,
garden
they get along
really is
so
looking
well. They're
lovely.
so close.
Why,
I'm
thank
melting.
You for noticing.
Not
I
just
also
because of the
couldn't help but
heat.
Notice that you need a refill.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Andrea.
It really is nice having you here.
I'm happy to be here, and I really do like your place because it's so you.
Why, thank you, Fluttershy.
Now, how about we try some of those delicious-looking sandwiches?
Oh, you read my mind.
My cheeks are gonna hurt from grinning so much, you guys. La 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 la. Oh. Nah. I am really gonna struggle on how to rank this episode. Because, in a completely positive way, mind you, there is nothing in this episode I disagree with or would change or have a problem with. No. This is about the distinction between a 5 and a 6-star rating. Because, you know, if I think an episode has been really good, I've enjoyed myself, I've had a fantastic time, that's a 5. You know, I give so many episodes a 5 out of 5, which is why I invented the 6 out of 5 thing for those episodes I truly consider the gold standard. Like, any episode that I just outright really enjoy as an episode of the show, that's an instant 5, like, always. But I've always said that to get a 6, like the season 6 finale, Heartswarming Tale, Pinkie Pride, and more recently A Royal Problem, it needs to touch me on that next level while also having nothing I would change about it. That's why Twilight's Kingdom, despite touching me, despite getting me all hyped for the fight, despite me getting into the drama of how Tyrek was dominating everything, I could not abide by how Rainbow Power looked or the quickness in which Tyrek was dispatched. I just didn't like it. So that prevented me from giving the episode a perfect 6, despite how I really wanted to. This episode had nothing I would change about it, and it touched me deeply. Like, I was so melted both inside and out over Fluttershy's entire thing. like, Discord was carrying the episode okay on his own because he wasn't, like, doing anything to prank anyone, he wasn't being malicious. Like, don't get me wrong, I like that side of Discord just as much as his fans do, but I'm more on the thing of, objectively, Discord was doing what he thought was right by Fluttershy, but at the same time, betraying her expectations in a way that let her down slightly, and seeing all that come through when Fluttershy visited him, to see the genuine excitement she had for how things were going to be, see how she genuinely loves and likes him, especially for how different he is, and she was actually excited, you guys. Who saw that coming? Like, I know people know that they're, like, friends and stuff, but I don't think we ever really thought about that. That Fluttershy is that into it that she was seeking it out. She wanted him to be doing all that, and that is huge for me. Because I never expected her to be so forward with that. And I think it's tied to Fluttershy's character development, which is another thing that makes me want to push this episode up. Because I think it's got lots of little supports under it. Like, a good thing, a good thing, a good thing, and it's all linked, pushing the episode up. Like, it's tied to past continuity, it builds on their character relationship. I think this is the best Discord and Fluttershy episode, hands down. Like, only narrowly above Make New Friends but Keep Discord, and that's just because maybe Smooth was a little lame, but you know, this, and because Discord was in the wrong, of course, this episode was very pure, as in it was entirely about their relationship and how much they mean to each other, and how it was just those two hosting a tea party for each other, with Discord having a well-meaning misunderstanding. This is everything I've ever wanted out of a Fluttershy Discord episode, short of a love confession. I'm very much on board that ship. Like, I am so on board that ship. This episode was like a candy store to me. It was so sweet, so genuine. Like, you see, just by how it makes me want to gush about it, I think I am going to give this episode a 6, an incredible, because not every episode has to have something huge happening. Hence why I've given Pinkie Pie a 6. I just felt that was like the quintessential Pinkie Pie episode. And as a fan of Weird Al, and because Pinkie's lament got to me emotionally, which is where the emotional investment comes from, like, you know, if I feel an episode has truly got me in the spirit and got me rallying behind it 100%, it deserves to be called incredible. That's why Heartswarming Tale was my favourite episode of Season 6 up until the finale. Like, yeah, it was another musical. Yeah, it was a retelling of A Christmas Carol. But the way that they did it, the compilation, you know, the composition and the execution, it all worked so well for me. Like, and this just works. No. Don't do this. Don't do this. I swear, don't do this. Oh, you guys, I panicked. My webcam software said not responding. And if you crash and rob me of this reaction, I am gonna cry. What you've been seeing is my honest, raw, like raving about this episode, and I was like, no, I'm gonna lose all that. I don't think I was even done. I've lost my sentence, but yeah, I feel this episode truly deserves the incredible. Like, this is everything I've ever wanted out of a Discord and Fluttershy episode, short of a confession. Yeah, I said that before. I'm just trying to get back on my train of thought. Yeah, fantastic. I loved how it also seemed to be addressing the fandom concerns about how they never really seemed all that good of a matchup, and, you know, for ponies that don't really know them, it's like, are you sure you're Fluttershy's friend? You know, showing the outward appearances and stuff. And it also, as a juxtaposition, shows that they don't really know Fluttershy as well as Discord does, because they automatically assume that Fluttershy wouldn't want much to do with Discord, and I think that's what part of what influenced him to try acting normal, because he was going for the fancy stuff at first, he was going for the magical aspects, and they were all like, well, Fluttershy is normal, like, and that sort of like made him want to be normal, so it was their fault. I should stop tapping my desk. I learned last time that it sends vibrations to the mic and you get this weird knocking sound. Very sorry if I've been doing that. I'm just like looking for something to strike for emphasis because I loved this episode so much. And yeah, I loved how it showed that they didn't really understand Fluttershy that well because she was all for it. And that is one of the best things about this episode. Fluttershy herself was adorable. She was so cute. Like, beyond her base level. Like, her entire behaviour in that second and third act was spot on with how she was helping and stuff. And being genuinely invested in Discord. And the last thing I wanted to talk about was... that was quite a odd scene of not the scene, but that was quite an odd occurrence where he was fading out of existence. I don't know if they were really implying that he wouldn't have come back, like being normal was actually killing him, because that could go a long way to explaining why it's been so hard for him to change his ways and why he does what he does. Like, if that's how he's had to be to exist, like Draconequuses are meant to be weird, like he's never known any better, which ties into what people have been saying all along. Like, he was like a big overgrown child when he was a villain. Like, he just had all this power and he could use it on things for his own amusement. No one could stop him before the elements, so why should he stop? And then he learned, you know, empathy for friends and was able to build relationships and stuff and learn how to rein it in. Like, this fully supports that. To think that maybe Draconequuses are born knowing that they have to be weird, and then some of them, like Discord, just get carried away with it. I'd love to see more Draconequuses. If we ever get a Discord backstory episode, it would probably become one of my favourite episodes in the entire show, an easy top 10 for sure. But as for now, this episode is definitely in my top 5 of the season, I think, like making a prediction of sorts, because this just touched me very, very well. And please don't take that out of context, because I'm being genuine right now, guys. Like, I know I usually joke around and like make lighthearted comments about an episode, but I am emotionally charged right now. Which means I won't be taking a break before watching episode 13, because I think I need to be emotionally charged to watch that kind of episode, don't you agree? But I think I've ranted enough about this episode. You know by now that I absolutely friggin' love it, and I can't wait to see other reactions to it. But I've got one more reaction left, so until then, I shall see you guys next time. It nearly did it again. It said not responding again. I am not happy with that. I swear, if this webcam file, like, there's something wrong with it in Vegas that I have to fix, I am not going to be pleased.